Hey guys, this is a quick tutorial or 101 on Turkish Get Up in one of our warm-ups this week. One of my favorite exercises as far as learning to keep and stabilize your midline, practice having great overhead positions or to the best of our ability, active shoulder positions, and then really just having a lot of controlled dynamic movements, okay? But the way that I teach it in a group setting is to have a full circle. You designate one side without loading first. And the way that looks like is left heel on the ground, left arm straight up in the ceiling, eyes at your arm or closed fist throughout. And in this case, we'll actually go right. So we'll go right heel to the ground, right arm to the ceiling. Okay, from here, you're going to take your other arm, you're going to mat it down outside. You're going to use this as a vise. First step is to reach, press, and sit up. Back down, you do 3 reps of those with your class. Back down, okay? From there, you're going to press and sit up. You're going to use your hand and then take your hip and bridge it up to create space between your butt and the floor. So step 1 was lean, press, sit up. Step 2 is bridge, hip. Okay, 3 reps of step 2. Once they've gotten good at bridging the hip, our next step is to keep our eye on the prize, okay, the kettlebell. You're going to take this leg, you're going to sweep it through, punching up to the ceiling, and finding yourself in a familiar position, being an overhead lunge, okay? Other hand, a lot of times, can be out in front to counterbalance. You're going to use this leg to drive off the front, active shoulder, all the way up, okay? That's the last step, is the actual lunge. And then we follow back reverse order, so it's step back, eye on the prize. Before they go down, make sure you find your other hand, get it to the floor. This looks familiar. We bring our foot through the sweep, hips down first, and then one of the most important part, guys, is to take your elbow and get your forearm to the floor first, okay? So forearm first, that way we prevent athletes from falling back or dropping the weight on their head, but it's going to be elbow down, controlled, sit up, back down, okay? So again, what that looks like, full circle, is kettlebell punch to the ceiling, eye on it, active shoulder, sit up, good, hand up, good, hips up, good, sweep through, good, into lunge, good, and then reverse. Lunge, active shoulder, eye on the prize, hand finds the ground, sweep, butt down, forearm down, all the way down, controlled, for one Turkish get up, all right? Try that out with your class, unloaded first, and then gradually add loading.